is a fundamental guideline for the management of the organization. Principles are the very important ethics. Principles are the very important, you can say, the instructions to which a management has to follow. And with that only a management can be a successful management. So fundamental truth on which you can pass and get success. This is the real path to get success. And 14 principles of Henry Fayol. I told you Henry Fayol, born in 1841. You can note down Henry Fayol, born in 1841 and died in the year 1925. He born 1841 and died in the year 1925. He graduated from the Mining Academy of Saint Edinburgh in France. In the year 1860. In the year 1860, 1860 में, in mining engineering. He was a mining engineer, graduated from Saint Edinburgh Engineering College, Mining Engineering College. And he joined a French mining company in 1860 as an engineer. And promoted to the post of managing director in the year 1888. Managing director in the year 1888. When he joined, the company was bankrupt. When he joined, the company was bankrupt. कर्ज में डूबा हुआ था. But after his arrival and broad administrative experience, Fayol contributed a lot and turned the future of the company. into profit and turn the future of the company into profit. When he retired in the year 1918, the company was in excellent condition. The company was in excellent condition. These were the brief information about the Henry Fayol. As a father of the management, his contribution cannot be ignored. He will be remembered till this earth is in existence, until the industry, commerce and trade is in existence. His contribution as a writer will be always remembered, will be always taught in the management classes or for the commerce students. So, his contribution 5-6 principles we have discussed yesterday in the class. The first principle was division of work. Second was authority and responsibility. ठीक है, authority and responsibility. And third was discipline. And fourth was unity of command. And fifth, unity of डायरेक्शन. यहाँ तक हम लोग कल डिस्कस कर लिए थे, है ना, या छठा भी कर लिए थे, सबऑर्डिनेशन ऑफ इंडिविजुअल इंटरेस्ट टू जनरल इंटरेस्ट. ठीक है, आज हम लोग 7th से शुरू करेंगे, रेम्यूनरेशन ऑफ एम्प्लॉयज. पॉइंट नंबर 7 ये भी हो गया था. अच्छा, सेंट्रलाइजेशन एंड डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन 8 पॉइंट करा दिए है ना, 8 प्रिंसिपल्स. ठीक है, आज हम लोग 9 से शुरू करते हैं, 14 हैं. ठीक है, तो 9 में है स्केलर चेन. प्रिंसिपल नंबर 9, स्केलर, SCALAR, पेन भी नहीं चल रहा है. स्केलर चेन. स्केलर चेन मंगवाएंगे दूसरा. स्केलर चेन explain it. According to this principle, every organization must have a chain of authority and communication. A chain of authority and communication that runs from top to bottom. That runs from top to bottom. And it must be followed by managers and the subordinates. The formal lines of authority from highest to lowest from highest to lowest are known as scalar chain. Are known as scalar chain. एक ग्राफ के जरिए इसको बताया गया है। A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. This is called a scalar chain. यहाँ मैनेजमेंट स्केलर चेन का मतलब होता है कि देयर मस्ट बी सम पोजीशन, सम पोस्ट, स्केल through which everyone has to cross. Nobody should be surpassed and nobody should be ignored. That is why this principle has been brought into action by the Henry Fayol in the field of the management. He says, if anything goes to A will communicate first to B and then B will communicate to his subordinate C, and then after C it should be communicated to D, then after D it should be sent to E, then F, then G, H and I. This is called a scalar chain. Only in case of urgency, a junior staff can contact to a senior one, higher authority, may contact in case of urgency. This is called gangplank. या C can contact to G or E can contact to F, but there should be an urgency only in this case. Otherwise, the matter will flow from top to bottom. A will receive first from the management any information, any guidelines, any instruction, any principle, and then he will send it to B, B will send to C, and C will D, then to E, and F, G, H, I in this. Not